Here's some more annoying bugs in Hearts of Iron 4. Part 1 got lots of support, so might as well rush to Part 2. I mean, this is gonna be the long series anyway. First bug comes in the Turkish focus tree. If you go left, if you want to go to Ottoman Empire, you'll reach this focus right here, or well, these two focuses. Rejoin the Central Powers and press the Austro-Hungarian claim. The issue is with the focus to the right. Press the Austro-Hungarian claim. It gives you a bunch of claims in Yugoslavia and Romania, you also core Bosnia, you get war goal in these two countries as well, and besides that, Austria, Hungary and Czechoslovakia get a national spirit called Rekindle Imperial Settlement, which gives them daily support from online plus 0.2 for 3 full years. Also, if you finish this focus, you'll be able to create factions, but here's one cool thing. Read this part near the bottom carefully. When online support is high enough, enables decisions for these nations to reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire and join the Central Powers. After 40% non-aligned support in all 3 of these countries, Turkey is actually able to do a decision, or should be able to do a decision, to actually form the Austro-Hungarian Empire, but that can't be done. But let's go back to the focus. The focus says that the countries themselves are going to get the decision. Well, Austria has that decision at the start anyway, same goes for Czechoslovakia, and Hungary just doesn't get that decision when that focus is finished. And even if they have enough non-aligned support, it doesn't matter what you do, you just can't form that Austria-Hungary even though you're supposed to be able to. Now this wouldn't be a big deal if there was not an achievement called "We're putting the band together," as Turkey be in faction with Germany and Austria-Hungary. Now I must admit, I'm not 100% sure if the Austria-Hungary can be other countries, which can form Austria-Hungary and not just Hungary, but to do this as Hungary, the only way you can do it is if you go for the ahistorical, and that also requires tons of RNG. I'm just gonna say, it's painful, please fix this paradox. Talking about painful, let's move on to the bug number 2. It's a big bug, which can often ruin your gameplay, or in that case, that same achievement, if it's possible to get it with either Austria or Czechoslovakia, not just with Hungary. Let me show you what I'm talking about. At the start of the game, they can already restore the Austro-Hungarian Empire, they have the decision, they just need the territories. Basically, you need to control all of these states just to be able to do the decision. And then just become the Austro-Hungarian Empire, you get cores on all of this stuff. But that's if you play the game. I'm going to observe Austria and let's see if they're going to take this decision ever. They rather fight with resistance everywhere than to just click on a decision. I mean, they don't click, but pick the decision and become Austro-Hungarian Empire and core everything. Exhibit number 2. Will Peru revive Bolivar's legacy? Coring all of Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Panama, and also Curacao and British Guiana. Let's give them a few months. Nope. Because AI is so smart in this game. Alright, here we are, bug number 3. This one I noticed literally an hour ago. It's a minor bug, but it's still a bug nonetheless. So basically I was playing Turkey on the ahistorical, Greece went Republican and they attacked me. I was just at the focus return of the Sultan, and when I finished it, I expected to actually bypass this focus right here. Because look at this, the following will bypass the focus, remember the following must be true, Kingdom of Greece does not exist, is a subject of Turkey, has capitulated. About that bypass, I don't know if you see what's wrong here, because I do. Well, let's test it out. I reach this focus and I can start it, but I can't bypass it, even though Greece doesn't exist. This time Greece is my puppet. Can I bypass the focus? Nope, I can't. Last attempt, let's declare war on Greece, and let's basically capitulate them without annexing them. This should be enough. They have capitulated. Can I bypass the focus now? Nope, I can't. That's because, in order for this focus to be bypassed, Kingdom of Greece needs to not exist, be a puppet of Turkey, and capitulate all at the same time, which is literally impossible. This is some Schrödinger Greece level stuff. Oh, and since we're bashing the Ottoman focus tree, let me bash it one more time. If you go for the expand the Sadabat Pact and create faction with like those 3 countries, then the Pan-National Association of Ulemas, which makes them puppets, you can do focus reinstate the whatever this is. This will get you 1 research slot. But in the meantime, if you like dismantle your faction and decide to like join the Axis, this focus just gets not cancelled but bypassed, and you're locked out of getting the 5th research slot forever. Really, really cool.